Hey guys, welcome back. So about to dive into another episode of Death Note. This one is episode number 3, Dealings. So in episode 2 last week, Confrontation, L and Light became aware of each other. L is Batman. He's an amazing detective. He tracked down Kira, who is Light's alter ego. So I'm thinking the show is going to be like a cat and mouse between Light and L. It's going to be a lot of fun checking it out. And like I hypothesized in that previous reaction, I think Light is going to do different things along the way and help people that he thinks needs help, or, you know, take down people who he doesn't like. So there's about 37 episodes in this first season. So I imagine there's going to be a lot of side tracks and side quests and double dealings and things gone wrong all the way through the show. I mean, I'm only up to episode number 3. So, as you know, this is a time-based reaction, so grab your copy, watch along. I also have early and exclusive release content over my Patreon, should you want to help support the channel. Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Straight into Death Note. So this show is an absolute classic, and I've had a lot of call from the fans, people in the comments, to check it out. So finally doing it. Thanks for waiting. I had a bit of a poll on my Patreon between this and Steins Gate 1, and it was amazing. Finished that show up, and that's now why we've got Death Note, because I always wanted to do it, so I thought I'd do Steins Gate first and then dive into Death Note and get it up to you guys. I'm also pretty curious about Tokyo Ghoul, although I hear season 2 is not as good as season 1, but season 1 is definitely worth checking out. I've got all the manga for Tokyo Ghoul. I've got Tokyo Ghoul Re. So I'm curious. And like I mentioned, I got all the manga for Death Note, the black editions, which look sexy as hell. So that's the only thing about doing anime reactions, like the anime reactions, I should say, is that I'm going to know the story going into the manga. So I'm kind of spoiling the manga for myself. But if I read the manga first, then I'd spoil the anime, and an anime reaction is all about the surprises. I am L. He was very clever the way he kind of tricked Kira up, or Light. He determined his location. This guy was a fake, he was a criminal in disguise. Wrote his name down and had his face, but L was still on the line. But I'm feeling Light is not entirely stable. I mean, he's the hero of the show. I mean, he's the main guy, but he wants to be god of a utopia. That's not normal. Serial murder investigations. Curious members of the public. They're lying. There's always some Fruit Loops out there that do that. I mean, why? What is wrong with people? You're stupid. Glory hounds. I'm getting a good vibe for this show, man. I'm feeling very intrigued by the story. Yeah, man, he's working all night writing these names down. School kid. School hours. L is amazing. A childish mentality. You could say that. Kira. Yeah, the criminals are scared. They don't want to drop dead of a heart attack for some strange reason. Supernatural foul play. I don't think you are, though. I mean, it's only episode 3. It was the news, wasn't it? Wasn't the news giving away all the information? Oh, coffee. I could go another coffee. I got up super early this morning. Yeah, do your job, man. Don't praise the vigilante. Ryuk. Rook? You just have them watching. He's so creepy and weird. So if anybody finds the death note, people can see Ryuk. Am I saying that right? I think I'm saying it right. Wait, what? Is he the cop? He was the cop. Right? He's the cop. Did I know that? Was that in the show? What, the Netflix thing? I'm glad I've forgotten that. That's good. Forget that Netflix thing. Starting fresh. See, that was a nice little twist I didn't see coming. So he can just hack his father's computer and see how it's all going. That's cool. I wish I could read Japanese, but it just seems so hard. Yeah, they're onto you, man. The cop won't suspect his own son, will he? Of course he will. That's going to lead to dramatic tension down the track. That's correct. It would take 6 minutes. He's really taken a shine to this Death Note business, hasn't he? He's really embraced it. God of a utopia. Uh-oh, another one bites the dust. Oh, So I'm just going to set off some random heart attacks, different times. The score's good. Oh. Nani? 23. He's slowing it down. 1 every hour of the day. He's scheduled it. Yeah, you can schedule it in like I do with my videos. Yeah, it's trying to throw you off that track. Oh no. He's gonna figure out he's related to the cop, saw a cop in some way or something. $50 more criminals. I'm loving the guitar work. And turn against him. Wow. It's like chess. He's just maneuvering all the pieces around the board. This is cool. It's very clever. I like it. Oh, the cops are resigning? We don't want to have a heart attack. Yeah, we're out. So they're vulnerable. They're freaking out. We're done. Bye. They're scared. Akira doesn't go after cops at this point, just criminals. So that could change though. Well, he did try to kill L. I don't miss maths. Who is skulking in the shadows? FBI agents. He just can't respond because he'll look like he's talking to an empty space. He's just watching. As your roommate. He's getting creeped out by light. Ooh. Someone's been following you all this time. Oh shit. Haha, he's a sweat. He's sweating. Who's following him and why? It's been getting on my nerves. And he doesn't like it. Rook. Like rook, which is a chess piece. I have to learn my shadow's name. Oh. That's right. Wow. Shit. They're gonna live forever. Okay, I did not know that. Good to know. So Rook is gonna live for a long time. Yeah, there's two. What's the second? What? Oh. Okay. Was that 39? Well, shit. You can? Well, no. Shit. Is he gonna do it? Oh, shit. And he could just write names down willy-nilly. I know. You're gonna lose half your life. You could only have 10 years. Who's this? Who's the guy in the shadows? Wasn't L, was it? I mean, we haven't really seen his face. He's kind of got long hair. He wouldn't be that quick to track him down, would he? I love the world building in this. Like, the mystery is very cool. So the Shinagami eye thing, like, you can see names and lifespan. So I'm thinking L probably will take him up on it. If not in the next episode, maybe down the track. I mean, it's in books and movies, you don't introduce the gun in the first act and then don't bring it back in the third. So just bringing that up tells me it's going to be used in some way. It's a plot device. And I haven't really noticed these eyes in the credits. I mean, are they going to be different? I mean, they look different there. He's going to have Shinagami eyes. Something's going to go wrong. Because in the opening credit, we have like a doppelganger of him with, like, who looks different. I keep waiting for like a next time on Death Note at the end, but there's not. So we learned that Light's father is the cop who's investigating the deaths. So that's interesting. The whole Shinagami eye thing also adds another layer of the supernatural to it and gives Light more power. L, very clued on. Like I said, he's Batman, so he could very well be standing outside of Light's house right now. But then we got it to be continued, so I'm not sure 100%. But holy crap. It's really good. Like I said, it's very smart. It definitely feels like a cat and mouse game, and we're moving the chess pieces around the board right now, just getting people where we want them to be. But if Light has that ability to see names and lifespans, he's just going to go off the chain. Definitely going to help with these Death Note book thing. Damn straight. So anyway, please comment down below, share your thoughts and feelings. Please don't spoil anything. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.